Carolina at Detroit. Detroit is -9. Nick Giffen will tell you this is an unofficial luck rankings bet because there's a huge difference between Carolina and Detroit in terms of luck. And in this scenario, luck teams meeting this threshold that I'm discussing, 63.5% against the spread since 2018, 71% for road teams. So huge luck differential. But Jared Goff, like, I feel like we got to back the Panthers.
Yeah, it's also a good spot for the Panthers where, Detroit just coming off a huge win. They party for 4 days, right? Because it was a Thursday game.
Yep.
They win in Lambeau. That's got to be a fun weekend for the boys, right? Just getting after it. Then you come back in on practice this week. Everyone's still blowing smoke up your ass all week. Panthers, they just feel like a teams are going to start overlooking because they are so bad. Even on film, they are really bad. Bryce Young is really bad on film right now. I told you, like, I would have been all over the Panthers last week if it was Andy Dalton. And I was completely like, okay, I'll go Vikings. It's Bryce Young. And I want to have the same mentality here where it's like, I don't know how this kid's going to get down the field and score points. Like, that's my biggest fear of this kid right now is he doesn't have any command of the offense where you have confidence in CJ, you have confidence in Anthony Richardson to take the ball down the field. And yeah, this is a really tough one, Chad, because it's such a big number and it's a really nice spot to back Carolina. But I think it's one of those people you can wait and hope this gets up to 10 because people are going to be sitting there just like me and Chad. We know this number's too high. Like, everyone knows this number's too high. But the question is this Detroit team just that good now? Like, where they're just going to be blowing out, steamrolling these teams? Because what they did to Green Bay was really impressive. Like, he came out, I believe he threw a pick on their first drive, gave up 3 points. He went out there, drove the field, scored a touchdown, and there was no looking back. Like, Goff got that energy right now, and he's at home inside. This is usually where we back him. So this is a hard one. I'm definitely fighting myself with it where it's like, I know this is a big number. I know I should take the Panthers, but I make this number 10. Right now, my value is technically on Detroit, but it's just like so chalky. I just can't get there.
Yeah, I actually put in our notes. Is it possible the Lions are the right side in this spot?
According to my model, they are, but like the human elements, it's hard for me to get there just because of just having this whole week after that Green Bay win. But again, they might be that team. I told you I wanted to move them above Dallas if they'd won that game against Green Bay. I'm literally right there just because of the injury to Diggs with Dallas now. Like, literally the power rating's right there. This is another game. If they win this and Dallas loses the 49ers, I won't be shocked next week on Monday if we're here. And it's like, yep, I got the Lions now up number 3. They're that team right now. So definitely an interesting game for them. Oh, wow. You see the stat from Evan?
No, what did it say?
They haven't been favored by a touchdown or more since September 10th, 2018.
Oh, yeah.
And that was against the Jets. So, yeah, been about 5 years for this Lions team since they've been favored by this many points.